Say hey everybody, Golf House here, and welcome back to my little cave. This is episode 4, I believe. Episode 4? Yeah, it should be episode 5, but no, it's episode 4 of the Diamond Dash. And we are still holed up in our little cave where we left off last time. Our food is all cooked up now, so we don't really have much to worry about in the way of food. As we go exploring through this cave that we found. We are still down 3.5 hearts, which isn't as bad as it could have been, considering that we had that encounter with that witch. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make another... I'm going to make another iron pick. And I think once we use up this stone pick here, we're basically just going to go with iron picks from there on out because we have the iron to spend, and why not spend it? So we know that there is a cave over here somewhere, and there's the spider that we hear. Let's see if we can get a hold of him. Where are you? I know you're out there somewhere. This could be stupid, but... where did he go? I don't see him. I don't want to be where he can sneak attack. Oh, there he is. He's over there. How'd you get all the way over there? Baby zombie is out there somewhere. Oh, God, he got me. Okay, so that is a half heart there. We're now in 2 golden apple territory. I hear that little guy. I don't see him. Get out of here, bat. Okay, so we're just going to have to make a run for it. This looks dangerous. So let's block that off for right now to keep anything from sneaking up on us. And this... okay, so this comes back around. We should see our cobble there. There he is. Get away. Get away. Get away. Okay. And I see a whole lot of nothing in this cave. Oh, thought we were reaching the top, but that's just... oops, skeleton. No. No interest in that. Certainly not on those terms. Now, we do have 36 arrows, so we could... theoretically engage him. We've got other problems right now. Okay, well, the bats got in the way. They deserved every last bit that they got. That tunnel is going up. That's not what we want. These appear to also be going up, and that looks like it's actually going outside. Don't want that either. So we're going to leave that be, and we're going to come back out into this section, and we're going to try another cave. This one looks like it's going down. That's what we want to see. Not super interested in the iron at this point. I'm on the lookout for gold, and I'll bet you I can find some down there. Looks like this is a safer way to make that elevation shift, though, so we're going to give this a shot. Okay, I would venture to guess that we are very, very close to the gold level. And this looks like it opens up into a ravine. Yep, it sure does. This could prove fruitful. This could also be incredibly dangerous. So let's clear out some space here. I want to make it real easy to get back up if the need arises. Creepers inbound. That's fine. At this point, I don't think there's much they can do against us. I am going to need more torches, though. Now, our biggest concern up here is going, well, up here. Our biggest concern down here comes from up there. The ability of critters to kind of jump down and sneak attack us. Or in the case of skeletons, they don't even have to jump down. They can just shoot us from there. So there's that critter. And we see redstone down there. Now that is a good sign, because redstone, if we're on the redstone level, that means we're on the diamond level. It also means that I am... Oh! No! Ah! Where did he come from? I didn't even see him! Ah! 3.5 hearts. You've got to be kidding me. And a skeleton. Fantastic. So, let's box ourselves in here and kind of assess our situation. We left our furnace and crafting table up yonder. That's not a huge concern. We can go ahead and make ourselves a compass. And that is completely not the way to do it. It goes this way. I'm really good at knowing what crafting recipes are which, as long as you give me 2 tries. So 0, 0 is that way. That really doesn't matter to us right now, mainly because we're down to 3.5 hearts, but also because we don't have any diamonds yet. Now this is an interesting little section here. I think, if I saw correctly, let me go ahead and switch this out just for a second. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of a cave over there that may be worth going after. So let's get us some cobble. Can't tell where that skeleton is. I think he's out here somewhere. You're not going to take shots at me like that, bucko. Okay. So we're in a bit of a precarious position here. We're at the diamond level. It's very dangerous down here, but I don't know that we really have any other choice but to continue this drive. That isn't what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I could potentially make some buckets and get some lava, but I don't know that we need it. There's gold over there. We definitely need that. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and make a bucket just because we've got the iron to spare. I don't know why I'm ever going to need this lava, but I'd rather have it and not need it than the other way around. So let's go pick this back up. I don't think we are going to be going back around and collecting that our furnace and everything from up top. I don't think we'll be going that way. We'll probably investigate this, maybe get some diamonds. We're going to collect this gold for sure, and then once we've kind of tapped this out, we may end up going back up to the surface and investigating further. That entire section is bad news to me, so I'm going to get rid of it. I hear a spider somewhere. There's lapis. I don't think lapis is particularly useful to me right now. Oh! Oh, there he is! Crap! He's coming. He's gonna come down. Oh. I was so worried about the top. I completely blanked on that down there. Oh, man. 2.5 hearts, and I think, guys, I think this is gonna be it. There's another skeleton afoot. We're gonna have to really work our skills here. Let's get that. Let's get that gold. Okay, so he's been dispatched. Okay, there's more gold out there somewhere. We just have to find it. I know it's there. I saw it. Okay, so let's regroup and refurnace. And it looks like I've got how much gold? I've got 5 gold, so I'm 3 short. So there's no sense in worrying about smelting now. We've got the apples, so we're good there. How's our coal situation? We could use a little bit more. Go ahead and use up my stone pick before I hit this with the iron. We don't need a whole lot. We want to leave some behind in case we find ourselves back here in the future. Although that's looking a bit unlikely at this moment. Okay, so let's come back out here. Give ourselves some protection here. Okay, so we've got, it looks like we've got enough gold here to make at least 1 apple. And it looks like we will get started on a 2nd apple. So I'm going to come back here into our little hidey space and get to cooking. Alright, so our smelting is complete. I've got my my 9 bits of gold there. So we're not super far on our next apple, but we have made progress. I'm going to go ahead and eat this now. And in the meantime, while I was waiting for that to cook, I cleared out all of this, well, not all of it, but all of this coal here. And look what I happened to find. So we've got a little bit more redstone. That's not terribly useful to us now. You know, we have our compass, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 more pieces of gold. So we are actually 1 more gold ingot away from another golden apple, and getting us back up over half of our health. So I'm going to go ahead and let this smelt now, and then we'll come back. Okay, we got our 6 extra ingots, so we are now 1 piece of gold away from getting ourselves back up. There's no reason for us to keep going that way. There's a spider. I think he's up and to the left, if I'm judging the sound in my headphones correctly. There is an entire section of area of a section of area of space of places. There's a whole part of this cave that we have blocked off because we're fraidy cats. Not just that we're fraidy cats, though. We everything that we've done for a reason. Now where is that spider? A lot of our masonry here is not spider safe. Spider's on the move, so I think he can track us from here. Tell you what, I hear another skeleton. So let's block this off. We're doing a lot better, but we are nowhere near where we need to be. So this is opening up that way. Let's go ahead and, despite the skeleton and the spider, my biggest fear is that I'm going to press down too hard on one of the keys of my keyboard and just waltz into that lava there. Okay, so this goes up and around and over, and it's all incredibly dangerous. But I think it's necessary for us to go explore some of this. There's a creeper over there. I think he took out my torch. There's a zombie somewhere. There's a skeleton out there. I was trying to go after him, but... Oh! Let's get you. Thank you. Nothing here. We will knock ourselves around this redstone here. We'll leave some behind, but sometimes you get lucky, and behind the redstone you find the diamonds. And we're at a point right now where I think even if we found one diamond, I would be interested in running back to 0-0 and at least turning that in. Even if that ends up being all that we get from this particular episode. Okay, so this room has dead-ended. Looking around, we know that there's skeletons over there. We saw them. We can hear them. The one that we don't hear is that one way the heck over there, but let's see what we can do. Okay, so he's not a problem anymore. The creeper just fell somewhere. Who's tracking me? Creepers don't fall like that unless they're tracking you. Our supplies are not in the best of positions, so let's regroup. We have 3 torches left. That's not going to be enough for what we need to accomplish. Let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, so what am I looking at here as far as stuff? I don't need a lot of this stuff. I've got 13 gravel, got 32 arrows. That's good for right now. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time grinding out gravel, but we've got 9 feathers and we've got enough wood to make plenty of sticks, so we'll be okay there. I think really what I wanted was torches. We've got this other bow here. Let's go ahead and clear out the inventory space. I would love to be able to enchant a bow and make some of that ranged work a little bit easier. Okay, hi guys. There's 2 of you. Oh, there went some of my golden apple. Because I'm an idiot who didn't remember the lessons of some of the other missions that we've been on, where you just gotta charge the critters. All of those guys are coming from up here, so let's make that not be a problem anymore. And let's look around and see where else they may be coming from. I don't need to spend a whole lot of time knocking out iron. That's just gravel. But that's an area that is better off locked up. Feel safer already. Okay, we've been over this way. There's the arrow and bone we sucked up before. Kind of wish that I had a bucket of water to make the de-lavaing of this area a little bit easier. This is a really dangerous spot for us to be in. This cave just kind of twists and turns, and there's holes behind holes, but you know, in any other situation I would probably just say forget it, we're gonna leave it and move on. But we're so deep into the diamond level, we're clearly looking at diamonds behind any one of these iron ores or just around the corner, and we're back down to 3.5 hearts. So yeah, I think this is going to be our best bet to make anything happen in this dash. I keep hearing skeletons, probably because we're opening up into that ravine. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's not the most secure blockade ever, but it'll do. It'll at least keep them over there while we explore over here. Now there is a cave over here. Let's see where this leads. There's redstone there, so we are still safely within the diamond zone. It lights up over here. Okay, so we've got to be a little bit careful here. This is a huge amount of gravel that has fallen down, and there's I don't want to say a very good chance, but as much of a chance as any that there could be diamond under it. So let's go ahead and craft ourselves something to make that process a little bit easier. What do I not need anymore? I don't need something. Oh, you know what? I had a shovel. Well, you know what? I don't need the stone one now. So I'm going to go ahead and really quickly lock us in here, because I hear a zombie coming. I think he's pathfinding. So we'll just make it so we can't do that. We've explored up here. There are no other entryways. So let's go ahead and dig through this this gravel, and we'll see if there are any goodies to be had. Okay, so we cleared out pretty much all of that gravel, and we got a big fat heap of nothing. Although we do have plenty of flint now, so we can go ahead and replenish our arrow supply. We do have a little bit of iron here that we can collect. At this point, I don't know how useful it will be, but you never know. There may be diamonds behind it. Although at this point, I'm not holding out much luck. Not holding my breath. Nope, nothing there. Let's try behind the redstone. Although I think our luck is going to be even worse there. Yep. Okay, so that's where we stand now. We have holed ourselves up in a little cavern with some lava. We hear zombies and other nasty critters all around. I didn't come over here to see what was over there, but it looks like nothing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of regroup a little bit. I think we're going to call the episode here, and yeah, I'm going to probably let all of this despawn. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up our arrow production and try to formulate a game plan. We are clearly way underground with very little health, but knocking on the door of getting some of it back. So hopefully in the next episode, we'll see ourselves back up at 5.5 hearts very quickly. If you've liked this this video of me not getting very much accomplished, go ahead and click that like button. And if you've really liked it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If my derping around here makes you feel better about your Minecraft experience, go ahead and stalk me on social media. I'm darn near everywhere. And until next time, my name is Golfhouse. This has been the Diamond Dash. We'll see you next time.